Good evening, I'm Todd Kuntz. Our top story tonight is more from the Lori Vallow trial. 2 weeks after Tammy Daybell died, Chad Daybell married his current wife, Lori Vallow. Today, Tammy's sister took the stand and shared how she discovered that news. Eyewitness News 3's Seth Ratliff listened in to the hearing today. We do want to warn you that some of the details are disturbing.
It was an emotional day in court as Tammy Daybell's sister, Samantha Gwilliam, returned to the stand. Samantha said they were close with Tammy and her husband, Chad Daybell, before the couple moved to Idaho. She last saw Tammy in October 2019, just days before her death. Samantha said she looked very healthy. She said Chad didn't even call her or her husband after he married Lori. His daughter had to call for him. She found Chad's behavior very odd after her sister's death. She said, "You don't get married just 4 weeks after you buried your wife of almost 30 years. You just don't do that." Her husband later discovered that Chad and Lori were married only 2 weeks after Tammy's death. After testifying, the Woodcocks reached out to her, held hands, and shared a moment before she left the courtroom. Fremont County Coroner and Deputy Coroner Brenda Dye and Alyssa Greenhill then took the stand. They spoke about how they found Tammy Daybell on October 19, 2019. Chad told them Tammy had fallen out of bed around 5:30 in the morning. They said Chad and his son Garth had picked up Tammy and placed her back on the bed before contacting law enforcement. The coroner and deputy coroner said Tammy had a pinkish foam coming out of her mouth. Dye estimated the time of death between 12:30 a.m. and 2 a.m. based on rigor mortis and the temperature of Tammy's body. That would be almost 5 hours before Chad said she fell out of bed. Reporting in Madison County, I'm Seth Ratliff.